A new day to make things right. You want to rehash everything. You make me want to pull my hair out. It's aggravating and tiresome when we are trying to move forward and someone is living in the broken past. Moving forward with what seems like stubborn people in our lives can feel like it's sucking the life out of us. However, in all our righteousness, we may need to take time to reassess ourselves. We might humbly confirm that we are on the right track. However, shockingly, we may discover and might have to own up to the fact that we are the difficult one. Human behavior is not perfect. At one time or another, we will find ourselves involved in a challenging and less than praiseworthy relationship. Challenge, however, should not keep us from trying to move toward a more Christ-like life. At the heart of Christ is love. If love is not a recognizable element of our behavior, then it's time to break down the wall that keeps love from emerging. Our unkind or naively learned behavior was probably acquired from our youth and past difficult relationships. We may have developed hurtful, insensitive, and tactless defenses in order to survive emotionally. However, today we can take meaningful baby steps to grow up spiritually. With hope, love, forgiveness, and faith at the heart of our successes, failures, and tranquility, these new steps and this new walk will be one of love as we grow into our spiritual adulthood. Reverting back into trying to fix yesterday is futile. We must live today in a manner that will restore health and spiritual wellness into our relationships. The heart yearns to hear the words, "I'm sorry." The human body is starved for a hug that says, "I love you." But past these transitory emotional and physical consolations, what keeps us meaningfully, humanly, and spiritually moving forward? Our words must resonate with compassion and caring for our neighbor. Our deeds should reflect hearts that are reared in love. Our thoughts must translate into visible transformations of a disciple for Christ. When our attempts to work together at raising our morals and our standards and values fail, we may have to sadly move forward spiritually without our loved ones. However, as we move forward in growth and on our spiritual journey, we must pray and hope that one day, by our faith-filled, promising example, our loved ones may grow with us. Hope-filled actions speak louder than words. Compassionate deeds move the heart. Faithful efforts heal brokenness over time. Jesus asked some people to follow him. The response was on more than one occasion, "Let me first say farewell to those at my home." Jesus does not ask us to leave people behind. However, we must leave all our excuses behind in order to know him, follow him, and to proclaim the kingdom of God. Our aim is to live here on God's earthly kingdom in love and to serve one another. Forgive yourself and your neighbor for yesterday. Today is a new day to make things right. My name is Ceci Holling, and I'm inviting you to live like you believe.